Yo, how's it going everybody? My name is Streamline and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Yeah, my last part I kinda took a while to complete Chapter 4, but hey, at least I managed to get it done, and heck, I look like a Spartan in my new armor. That is my preferred armor set, especially the later versions of this armor I get that are different colors. It kinda feels like the different color armor sets you get in something like Ratchet Deadlocked or something. Any case, let's continue. Now, I do want to do Chapter 5, but the problem is I need to do an affinity mission first. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then start Chapter 5 as soon as I can. The sooner I clear Chapter 6 and earn the skill license and get my own skills, the better. That way it'll be easier for me to grind and do other things. You know, I know I'm connected to the internet. Why are you being sucky right now? Thank you. Alright. Just glad it doesn't take too long to load. Issue is, though, I forgot to upgrade my teammates. I think I best do that first before I do anything. I'm not going to let that linger, so just give me a minute. Okay, I took my time upgrading my teammates, pretty much, so as much as I can get them right now, so because I have an income of Muranium, I'm thinking it's best right now I just decide to, well, use it so it doesn't get wasted. More for the Lightwear series. It's amazing how much one level up can provide. Yeah, that one's costs a lot more though. Regardless, it has to go somewhere. I keep receiving a gradual income. However, because I have some of the probes in Noctilum available already, I think it's best I put some probes here. There we go. Eventually I am going to make sure I can hold like 100k Muranium, but that's got to be a thing for just eventually. Regardless, I now have I'm now capable of storing up to 20k Muranium, so that'll do it for right now. Alright. So now I gotta do an affinity mission with Arena on my team. All the side quests can wait.
Well.
Alright, I jumped down, but I'll just take the elevator. You know, there used to be a thing back on the Wii U version. I could kind of have my custom character do gestures. Like, say, nice one or something. And here's the hangar. Oh, if I could, I'd jump in one of these guys.
No kidding?
In any case, I'm headed off to the commercial district. I'd use the transports, but I gotta explore around sometime. Unlock fast travel points and everything. Yeah, unfinished bridges. The place is still under construction, meaning you can still dive down there if you want to. Yeah, you can use these transports to get around the 4 districts, but, well, there won't be too much point in that when I can fly. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, she's a restricted member. My bad. So, yeah. I'll just switch her out for L then. In which case, this means that L's gonna need upgrades. Well, I'll deal with it later. Gotta get this mission done. Hey, Irina.
Colonel. Off duty today, Irina? Finally. I love my team, but we're together 24/7. I thought it'd be nice to grab a bite by myself, but,
You realized eating alone is kind of pathetic?
well, that's not exactly how I'd put it.
Too sad and lonely to eat? Tatsu can definitely help Irina there. Tatsu is happy to chew and swallow food for Irina's sake.
Helpful as ever, small fry.
You travel with quite the cast of characters, Colonel.
Well, if it ain't Irina.
That's Lieutenant Irina to you. She was a real big shot back on Earth, remember?
Hey, she's Blade now. Same as us. Just another lowly stinking grunt. No better than you or me. Ain't that right, Irina?
Something like that.
Ah, hey, now that ain't fair. Think about it. She does pretty damn well with the hand she was dealt. Even saddled with losers like Gwyn, her team manages to pull off a mission now and then.
Zip it.
Leave it, Irina. They aren't worth the effort.
Yes, ma'am.
See that? She's like a cute little puppy. All trained and everything.
Yeah, you're right. Elma calls the shots now. Her and that freak show she calls a team. Beauty and the Beasts.
Right? Listen, Elma. When you're ready to have a real man serve under you, call me, okay?
That's enough! I was going to let you two mouth breathers off this time, but talking trash about my team and the Colonel? No way. It's time for a lesson.
Oh, baby. A private lesson?
Oh, this ought to be good. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't really approve of what they're doing. So, honestly, in this situation, I'd want to teach these idiots a lesson.
Oh, you want some too? Come on.
Didn't know you were such a hothead. I like it.
I just don't.
Freeze, maggots!
Commander Vandam.
This isn't... I mean, they started it.
Idiots!
Shut your hole! I saw the whole thing, including where you picked a fight that was about to get your teeth kicked in. Now get your skinny little asses back to the barracks. Your tongues have an appointment with some toilet seats.
Thanks for the save, Vandam.
I just can't deal with men like that. Ugh.
You okay?
Just forget it.
Yeah, I'd rather not stress her further, so I'll just change the subject.
Actually, I was looking for Elma.
A new mission?
Yeah, some local indigents causing a ruckus over on the Grieving Plains. It ain't pretty. Lost a few prospectors already.
Understood. We're on it.
Colonel, I'd like to join you, if that's all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa now. You're off duty today.
I need to blow off some steam. And besides, I miss working with the Colonel.
All right. We can always use another soldier of your caliber on the team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Affinity mission, renewed will. Pretty much. I'll track it for now because it's important. So apparently I get to have Arena on my team after all. Sheesh, way to confuse me. But just to make sure I'm on the right track, I'm a little paranoid right now. Yeah, it says do renewed will if I want to do Chapter 5. I just won't be able to use Arena or Gwyn. Might as well use L on that mission. Okay, so where do I gotta go? Way over there. It's a good thing I've kind of been there before, so... Fast travel. Yeah, why bother hoofing it? Hey there.
Come on, you
Ah,
and me.
man.
We should weaken them just to be safe. Wow.
Good idea. I'll cut them down to size.
Yep, upgraded some of my arts and whatnot.
Fire carnival.
Side slash
Rising flame!
slide. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain. Who's next? None dare stand against us.
Watch me lay into it.
Rising flame!
Move in and do some damage.
Little late for that.
They dealt us these cards, so we have to play them.
I'll help you out any way I can.
Thanks.
We
And
can do this.
apparently Elma's affinity has been maxed out. That's cool.
It didn't have to be like this.
Yeah, blast you.
Open fire!
Fire. Shadow strike.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Side slash.
Finish down.
There.
Weaken them and lay in.
Good idea. I'll cut them down to size.
Got an appendage. Early bird. Now
Well played. I'll take them down.
nail. Now
This
cripple.
team never loses.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Blast these aggressive suids. I gotta deal with these birds. The Evolos.
We can do this.
Locked and loaded.
Slide.
You're in for it.
Shadow strike. Furious blast. Side slash.
Rising flame. Now, close in and clean up.
Watch me lay into it.
Victory is ours.
I could have taken them on alone.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Punch
You
first.
and me.
Ask questions later.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Shadow
Fire
strike.
carnival.
Furious blast. Slide. Cleaner. Scream edge.
Tornado, this team never loses.
I could have taken them on alone.
All right, it's on.
Way ahead.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
I'll send them for a loop.
Fire carnival.
Now, melee attack.
Okay, here comes the pain.
Side slash.
Drum roll.
Slide. Cleaner.
That could
Nice.
have them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this. Victory is ours.
We got it. Let's move.
Blast this internet connection. At least it doesn't take long to try to reconnect. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Connect, please. Ah. I'll try it later.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close.
Watch me shadow strike. Yeah. Furious blast now. Furious blast.
Rising blade. Didn't see that coming.
I'll top
Gun him down. Tornado machine.
Done and done.
Woohoo! Friends kicking butts today.
Strange. Right?
Friends saying Tatsu is strange?
Well, yeah, but besides that, these creatures don't really seem powerful enough to have caused blade casualties.
Exactly. The commander wouldn't send your team all the way out here just for this. We must be missing something.
Elma here. Go ahead.
Ma'am, we have an emergency. Another team is under attack near your location.
Copy that. On the way.
Alrighty. Can I fast travel over there? Yes, I can. Save some time. Yep, that's a big enemy. Couldn't lock onto it, had to get closer.
There's our real target.
Hey, wait a sec. Those are the jerks who were hassling Arena.
Yeah, well, although they're big jerks, I'm not ruthless. It's better to help them out.
Seriously? Those guys?
That's enough. Now let's get in there and take that thing down.
Yes, ma'am.
It ain't no good to let them suffer. They're still members of Blade.
We have no choice but to
Change
fight.
things up. Use the bump.
Hope you don't mind me taking
Shadow
that one.
blast.
Yes. Get in close.
Watch me lay into it.
Side slash.
Mistake.
Sliding slender. Shadow strike. Full spec. Side slash. Furious blast. Weaken.
Good idea.
Drum roll. Slide. Melee attacks.
Okay. Here comes the victory announced.
Problem solved.
Booyah. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow. You really saved our bacon there. Thanks.
It's fine. Situations like this are exactly what we're here for, after all.
But you two better train harder. Or you're gonna keep running into trouble everywhere you go here.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, about the other day, I'm sorry. We didn't mean anything by it.
I said it's fine already. Just get home, One Piece.
Right.
It's almost worse when they apologize.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too.
What for?
When I, hesitated to help them out.
Oh, that? No worries. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
What? You were?
Sure I was. A jerk is still a jerk, even if it's your job to save him.
Harsh, but fair.
I still can't believe how quick you jumped in to help.
Well, we're the only humans on this rock, yeah? Our future depends on all of us, even the dirtbags.
If you look at it that way, it was a pretty easy decision. Anyway, thanks, Colonel. My head feels a lot clearer now. I appreciate you letting me tag along.
Anytime, soldier.
Alright, let's get back to New LA.
You got it. Alright, renew will is complete, so now I can do chapter 5. And of course, affinity goes up. More of Primordia was surveyed. So, in any case, I'll let L tag along for this mission. First things first, though, I should probably upgrade his gear before I do anything, and I can remove that marker now. There we go. Yep, more and more stuff shows up. Alright. Darn gnats. I have flight tape in here for a reason. Okay, so... yeah, just give me a moment. Yeah, that's enough of that. So, yeah, there wasn't too much I could do with them, but in any case... What do you mean, progress requirement? Oh. Recommended, level 19. I'm just one level off. Oh, wait, I have to install a data probe at Oblivia's entrance first. But at least I did the, Affinity mission, so... Plus, I guess I should grind a little more. Especially considering I have L on my team. Okay, so I need to go over there. If they're faster if I fast travel. Good thing I kind of explored around already. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so the data probe I need is over there, but I'll go ahead and mark all 3 of these hexagons anyway. Get these probes installed. Let's see about taking all these guys down.
Open fire! Follow me!
Xenoblade! Bullets still
Fire nice. Move in and do some damage.
You got it.
Okay, here comes the
Our
pain!
head is spinning!
Enemy destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain! I didn't see that.
Our head is spinning!
Shadow strike. Side flash. Side flash.
Hey, lay off!
Come on.
Rising flame!
Our head is spinning!
I didn't see that coming. Gonna victory is ours!
Our skills were indisputably superior.
True. Of course, I still have a while before I'll level up. Doggone it.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close!
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival!
Sliding splinter.
Right in the kisser! Now cripple them!
Yeah.
Magnum,
On top of this now.
I didn't see that coming.
Boing it is!
Rising flame!
Lay down some cover fire!
Hooah!
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close!
We'll put a sock on them!
Now, melee attack.
Okay,
Carnival!
here comes the pain!
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the
Yeah, that was almost like the comic relief. Yeah, fighting those giant dinosaurs is out of the question. Now, where's that probe? A little bit north. Well, northeast. That's Syndicula. And it's way too powerful for me. Don't provoke it. I'll just grab the materials and be off. That's definitely a stronger one of a Lepix.
We can do this!
Let's see what you've got.
Fire Carnival!
Shadow Strike!
West!
Flying Slinger!
Rising Blade! Now, close in and clean up!
Cool off!
Side Slash!
Xenoblade!
Early Bird! Slide Dent in 'em. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take
Fire
this!
Carnival!
Right to the kisser! Now, rip them in! Good idea. I'll cut them down to size.
I'm in trouble. Heal me.
You
I
want
have
it?
to stay in
You're
this.
gonna get it!
Help me.
And then nobody's letting that Okay, here comes the pace!
Boom!
And until we get all the balls off.
Slide Slinger!
Go! Stop.
Screaming and destroy.
Victory is
Move in
ours.
and struck. Nice work.
Oh yeah. That gave me a handful. Cool. Yeah, you basically just have to battle enemies that are closer to your level, but are not too big. There we go. Alright, where's that beacon? Kinda hoping it's not all the way up there. There it is. Oh, no, that's just a tree. Thought I saw it. Jump. Jump for it. Oh yeah, Speeder-like creatures. There's something over there. Just gotta be careful not to make eye contact with some of the other creatures around here.
Looks like we've got
Oh,
no
come
choice.
on. Run. Kidding me?
Just take down our foe.
Are you kidding me? I was running like really fast far away. This is the problem with not having skills. Sheesh, back here. I guess I should go around the other way this time. If you excuse me, this is going to take a minute. Well now, bad news is it's nighttime. Good news is I can see the beacon now. Yeah, sue me, but I kind of like daytime better. I mean, I'm not afraid of the dark, it just makes it difficult to see. Regardless, at least going around fighting some of these enemies, I can get a little stronger. Alright. Yeah, one more to the northwest and another one to the northeast, which is the important one. I'll go northwest first. Just gotta mind the fact that there are some really tough enemies around here. This might be a little tough. I would battle that Snicula if I could. It's out of the question right now, though. Still, I'm glad I beat a bunch of tyrants on the last part. Well, a couple at least. Mind the Grex here. They are territorial.
It's a horse world.
Speaking for myself. This is a disadvantage with not being able to get around faster. At least I made it away that time. Still going the right way? Yeah. Directly north. Woohoo! Let's go for a swim. There's a bunch of creatures around here, but they don't have the icons on them. They should be harmless. Alright, now where's the beacon? I gotta go to the other side of this mountain. I shall climb this mountain and conquer it. Hey, a cave. Oh, and the probe site. No wonder I didn't see the beacon. It was hidden underneath a cave. There we go. Okay, all that's left is the one that's by Oblivia. Just gotta head due east of here. Yeah, thank you for not falling off the cliff edge. And there's a campsite over there. Yeah, these guys are tough, but I know I can take them down one by one.
Listen.
Always good to grab these things here. Yeah, I really like being able to see the hexagons on the radar now. It kind of makes things easier. Alright. There's the beacon right over there. Yep, there's some enemies up here. And a cache, but they won't attack me on sight. I'm too powerful for them. Enemies that are too low level will leave me alone. Looks like one of the ganglion robot soldiers. Alright, let's activate this site. There we go. Alright, now I should be able to do the story quest, but, well, first off, let me just check and make sure, because, I don't want to be wrong again. Yep, it doesn't say the requirements have not been met, so that's good. Though before I continue, I'd like to do some grinding here and upgrade my level somewhat, so just give me a minute. Okay, now the requirements have been fulfilled. And yeah, I did level up at least once, so that's good. Are you kidding me? I did both of that. I am so confused. Why can't I start this? I mean, I installed a data probe at Oblivion's entrance. And I completed the Renewed Will Affinity mission. So what's the deal? Okay, maybe it was actually talking about that one, not that one. That's very misleading. Can we go fix that, please? Come on already. Sheesh. At least I don't have to travel too much farther, and I'm getting these probes anyway, so that's good. Pretty, amazing entrance, isn't it? Obviously, it isn't natural. Region discovered. Oblivia. You're kind of in my way.
We can do this!
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Wild smash you on this! Wild stone!
Fire carnival!
Rising flame! Now, closing and clean up! Tornado blast!
Move in and do some damage.
Iron prison! Okay, here comes the pain! Wild smash!
Shadow strike. Silent blast.
Magnum edge!
Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Fire carnival!
Primer. Execution. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Okay, here comes the pain!
Slide. Pull off.
Wild
Shadow
smash!
strike.
Wild down! They fell for it! Get it? Now we can them! I'll cut them down to size! Rising! This team never loses! Our skills were indisputably superior.
Thanks. Moving on. And yeah, campsite here. So many indigenous creatures here. Just make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, I should be close to the beacon. There it is.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
Well, glad to see you leveled up. Any case. This ought to do the job. Alright, I have definitely installed a data probe over at Oblivia's entrance now. Now, can we please start Chapter 5? Push the wrong button there. At least I can teleport straight to the entrance now. Always a good thing. Apologies for the delay. Let's do this. And I'm at the recommended level 2, so let's do it. Man-on maneuvers. Yeah, I remember them.
What should I whip up today?
How about something baked?
That is a great idea.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it. How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
Yeah! How many times Tatsu needs to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
Time to eat, everyone.
Uh-huh. Good meal.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes. Then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
So, we had this extermination order up around the northern coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. All right, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion.
Yep.
It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
Yeah.
That's for sure. All right, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
Chapter 5 has been started. But yeah, I get the concept here with that ship and those turrets. Okay. Off to Oblivia we go. Well, I think it wants me to go out the normal way first. Okay. Time to fast travel. Yeah, no need to hike all that way. Taking all that time. Still, I do kind of want to fight that deer-like creature. Ah, darn the storm. These things are annoying.
Open fire!
Hit him again for me!
On it! Take this! Mindstorm! That's what I needed.
Catch me up!
Sorry, I need to recover first. Goodbye and good night.
Stay with us, Hell.
Come on, stay with me. Whack 'em for some extra Z.
Now I'm feeling it.
Rascal.
Now, explosion and clean up.
Mindstorm.
Melee attacks.
Ah, a little too late for that.
We'll put a sock on them.
Side slash.
I need healing. Yes, they're getting close.
Now, my turn. Shadow, I'm in trouble. Heal me. Sorry.
Fate dealt us these cards, so we have to play them.
That's right. Grab those wild deuces by the horns.
Of course, Eva can't heal right now, not with this stupid storm in the way. Blast it, I hate it when fighting is indecisive. Still, I did get that sword earlier. Well, I'd equip it if I could, but my level isn't high enough. Still, it would be beneficial in some ways. Yeah, those are just duplicates. Can this dumb storm subside already? Ah, blast it. I might as well just go back to the camp and let time pass. This is getting annoying. This would not be a problem if I had skills. I wouldn't have to deal with this storm.
Well,
Okay. That's better. Didn't want to deal with a storm, so... There's a big NO currently. I do have a lot of fun, so if I need to, I should probably go back and get better protective gear for my comrades. Welcome to Oblivia.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
aka Oblivia.
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Lindley think she better name her than native Mirren peoples?
What? No.
Good. Tatsu accept Lindley apology and forgive. This time.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Hi, guys.
Another new Xeno species.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends. Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Alma?
Just Tatsu, the Ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Good point.
Either guess or hypothesize. I'll say it's some sort of device.
Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
The friends' language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
See? Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general. It seems likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Maybe.
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
He's right there.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
Honestly, with all the Nopon that become your allies, Tatsu is the only one who doesn't fight. Alright, bottomless pits are topographical features present in certain areas. If you fall into one, your party will be incapacitated, whether on foot or piloting skells. So, in other words, do not fall down a bottomless chasm. At least I should be able to fight no problem now. At least unless another storm comes.
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close. We'll take a sock on them. My eyes.
Dang it, come on.
Mindstorm! You want it? You're gonna get it!
Move in and do some damage!
Rising Blaze! Alright, you're in for it!
Not again.
Shadow Strike! Just one more hit.
Come on.
Well played! I'll take him down! Come on, stay with me!
But not out.
Shadow Strike!
Can't move. Dadgummit.
Side Flash!
Three in a row!
This is wearing me down.
Kill! This number Rising Blaze! On it! Take this! Now, close in and clean up! Yes! Now get in close!
Wearing me down.
Dang it.
Make it.
Tornado Blade!
I have to stay
Blast
in this.
grenade!
Help me!
Okay! Here comes the pain!
Slide! Lay into it! Now, melee attacks!
Okay!
Sorry.
Here comes the pain! We handled that one well.
I got
Yep.
a workout from all that running.
Yeah, almost lost that one. But I made it. And hey, I keep the experience in the materials, so that's good. And I'm about to rank up soon.
Alright, it's on.
Locked and loaded.
Yes! Now get in close!
Now, my turn!
All right, you're in for it.
So nice. Move in and do some damage.
Awesome.
Okay, here comes the pain.
What are you guys doing? Do not fall off the cliff edge.
Right in the kisser. Now, little them.
Good idea. I'll come down.
Didn't expect a ring out there, but I'm not sure I earned the stuff.
Iron Prism.
Uh-oh. No.
Wild smash.
Primer!
I ranked up anyway, but I'd rather not fight that thing.
Sorry. I can't seem to get fired up.
No large enemies like that. Absolutely not. Come on already. I'm trying to withdraw the battle.
I'm almost down, but not out.
Sheesh. Be a lot easier if I could just fly away. But hey, my rank has been maxed out there, so I now have access to Duelist. There we go. Burning Slash. Apparently it altered my arts somewhat. Assault Breaker. Incinerary Edge. Could be useful. Of course, there's more arts here that I don't have yet. Yep, this one's better than the other one. Doing fine, doing fine. Just need to avoid that large creature there. I am definitely not strong enough to defeat that. But right now, I should get over to those men on and help them out. Now, if you excuse me, large quadruped, I have other business to tend to. Yeehaw! Ah, man. My, field action is not strong enough yet. It'll get there someday. Still, I should probably,
All right, it's on.
Let's see what you got.
do this. You got
Good
it.
idea. I'll come down the side.
Hua!
Fire Carnival!
Hey, Stagger.
Side slash.
Cool off!
Rising blade.
Slide. Shadow strike.
Wild down.
Melee attacks. Early burn.
We'll put a soft on them.
Have you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, apparently you're just never gonna drop that. Hey guys. Man on. Yeah. After this cutscene, I'll call it good.
Hey, is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Here, look!
takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Of course not.
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right, right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay? So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Sure thing. It's kind of funny having, with the fact that they have high-pitched voices. But yeah, I think I've gone on long enough for this part, so I need to call it good for now. Tatsu face this way. Well, I'm making progress. That's what counts. Alright, so go ahead and save. Good. Alright, 15 hours. Usually it takes about 30 hours to get the skills, but well, I know this game pretty well, so not too well, but fairly well. But yeah. Guess next time I gotta destroy those turrets and finish up this chapter. Then I've only got one more chapter to go, and before I finally get the skill license. Well, I still gotta work for it, but you know what I mean. Well, in any case, thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless, and until next time, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.